And welcome everyone. We are in Klagenfurt, Austria. This is George Teachow with Daryl Peach bringing you the live action from this second round match. Kledio KACI versus Joshua FILLER. Our referee, EPPF, his name is Benti, is schooling the guys on what's going to go on. And we're going to have the lag. They've each hit a couple of racks. Kledio KACI, Eklund's younger son, I was going to say, younger brother. When Clinty will hears that, he's going to laugh with me, I hope. But get another cue ball. Here we go. This is the Predator WPA World 8-Ball Men's Championship. $250,000 prize fund, $75,000 first prize money. Up $15,000 from last year's 60. 96 player invitational, race to 8. Stage 1 is still a double elimination. Stage 2 will be the last final 32. We'll go to a single race to 10. This is a race to 8. Winner breaks. Daryl Peach in the booth with George Teachow bringing you the live action, breaking it down. 18-year-old versus the 26-year-old German sensation. And this is an 18-year-old sensation from Albania. We are using the Predator Arco balls on the Predator table, Arcadia cloth, the arena lights, even the Predator rack. Hand rack by the referees. Joshua FILLER to break first. Big win from Qatar just recently, Mosconi Cup MVP. What else can we say about Joshua FILLER, Daryl?
Lost for choice.
Lost for choice. Well, do you have a couple of days of a list of his wins? I'm looking at his tournament results for 2023, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wins. Wisconsin Open, Terme Olimia Open, China Open, Qatar Open, Lascaux Open, and last year, even higher, the highest rated Fargo player in the world at 845 versus an 18-year-old with a 774 Fargo rate. From what I've seen in the juniors, that's probably the highest Fargo I've seen, because that's just a few points shy. The top 100 in the world are cut off right at about 782. So this young man is playing pretty much with the best players in the world, and actually he's doing just that right here in this tournament. He'll also be competing in the juniors championships and the under-19. Versus two Americans, Joey Tate and Payne McBride. I'm not sure if Joey's... Well, big break by Joshua. One thing about this match, from what I saw with Kledio warming up and Joshua warming up, is they're not going to be too worried about the 30-second time clock.
No, that's not really going to come into play.
They have a nice pace to the game. Now he'll just come right up as he just showed you for the 10. And then the 11 ball down here by this one. Got a little... Is he going to come back towards the rail? Just a little. He's going to want to get off the rail quite a bit. He's come back too far. Wow, he has come back a little bit of trouble. Oops.
Use the one. Oh,
Yeah,
just
you
drop it in.
And for a break and run. Trying to figure out if he should help with the balls or not. And the referee says, ah, and so Josh walks away. That's pretty cool. Klagenfurt, Austria. Home to world champions, Jasmine and Albin Ocean. First time in many, many years that the World Team Championships were played here last year. The World Women's 10-Ball Championship by Che-Yu Chow. And she's here again to defend her title in the very same place. Starts tomorrow, folks. Left-hander from Germany, who was here for the World Team Championships last year. Played with Torsten Homan. Trying to think, was it Pia that played with him? I can't recall if it was Pia or not. I think it was.
Pretty much a perfect start this for Joshua. Ball's nice and open here.
Yeah, well, he's breaking. He broke the balls well the last rack. These seem to be broken pretty well. Nothing's tied up. Stripes are open.
Yep, just get on this 11 ball into the side and everything is down near the bottom rail. 8 in the open.
Yeah. Nicely arranged for a little bit of a back and forth action. Or is he going to pretend he's playing one pocket and run all 3 of them to the same pocket?
Well, one thing's for sure, I don't think he meant to bump into that ball there.
Or get behind the 6 here. Oh, he's okay.
Yeah, it's nothing. There's nothing. Don't want to say it, but there's not much can go wrong here. Eight ball in the side. Just drop this in or stop the cue ball there.
That's perfect pattern play. Very little movement on the cue ball and lets the angle take him to his next shot. Can you, ooh, did he get behind this 4?
That's why you just hesitated. He knew it would slide off that cushion with the new cloth.
And 2 breaking runs to start it off. A better start he couldn't ask for. Kledio in his chair saying, just wait till I come to the table. Josh is smiling and looks over. Is he smiling at Kledio or is he smiling at someone in the stands? Kledio looks a lot like his brother sitting in the chair. Of course.
If he was smiling at him, he's not smiling back.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, you think it's funny. I'm in the chair, dude. I didn't come here to watch you. I came here to show you. Oh, this looks like he's in the desert. And here comes Kledio KACI. Let's take a look at his style, his form. I was watching him warm up. It's pretty much a spin image of his older brother. Who has just come back, actually. This is his first tournament back. He'll be here later. Well, that's who he was smiling at. He was smiling at his wife that's sitting behind Kledio. I just saw P on the stands. But back to Clinty, he was he hurt his hand, pretty serious injury, and he's back. It's funny, I saw some YouTube videos or some Facebook videos of him playing one-handed, running rack one-handed, and I thought that was the guy just doesn't lose his drive. He just loves pool that much. Probably come back stronger. Two-time 10-ball champion. World 10-ball champion, excuse me. And his brother about to do what his opponent just did. Run out. Making sure nothing goes wrong. Little stop shot, shoot the 9 to the side, the 15, and the 8.
And play the 9 in the
Corner.
top corner, yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Depends. He's dropped right on it.
he's dropped, yeah.
Yeah.
Or either way, it's okay. And he says, 8-ball side pocket, and that'll teach you to break dry. I'm not sure if we've given KACI a nickname. I can't think at this time about. I think I've heard him called the Albanian Assassin.
I think I have,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he's too nice a guy to have that kind of a title.
Yeah, off the table.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, he's a force to be reckoned with on the table. And at 6'5", probably off the table, too. Well, a strong break. Opens up the balls very well, but Josh comes back to the table. Both players have run out each time they've been at the table, with the exception of Josh's dry break. Can't believe that one didn't go spinning, still spinning in the hole almost on the replay.
Yeah, and there doesn't look too much to do here.
No,
It's pretty straightforward.
8-ball is semi-covered, but there's a side pocket and a corner pocket that will gladly accept it. Probably just stop it for the 2 or the 4, whichever. I'd rather go from the 7 to the 8. Oh, never mind. He's going to take the combo now.
Must be in a rush, making 2 in one shot.
Well, and he's got the perfect angle. Played the perfect angle on the 3 in case you did. Wasting no time for a 3-1 lead. Well, each player lost a game breaking dry. We'll go to a break and be right back.
It doesn't matter what the format is, the better player will still win.
Is Temple to win the title. He is your champion. New world champion. Project champion. Philippines are the world champions.
And we are back to the live action with Joshua Filler breaking the balls. This gentleman in the past 3 years has won over $500,000 just in tournament wins. As I look at the AZ Money leaderboard, he was number 2 so far. He is number 2 so far in 2023. He was number 3 in 2022, number 3 in 2021, number 1 in 2019. And so, as you can see, there's another man, just like the last match we had, that knows his way around the winner's circle.
And still only 26.
Still only 26 years old. Facing an 18-year-old with a future as bright as what he's shown us.
So already he's looking at the purple 4. That's his ball he wants out of the way. He knows that goes as long as he's on the right hand side of the table.
He might get there now. No, he will now though.
Well, I think he's just slid that a little bit too far.
Yeah, it does look like he's going to travel more to the left side of the 4 than right at the 4. He has to be a little bit on the right side of it. Well, so he gets on the 3 instead, he says. I'll just come back for it. This is tricky.
Yeah,
to get the perfect speed, it's tricky.
Yeah, and the one ball only goes in one corner pocket down this end of the table.
Yes, he's looking to get there. If he gets there, though, he's going to have to be very careful to come up for the 6th and then get to that 1. He got there. I wonder if he would have been better off drawing the ball back towards the ball by the side pocket there and playing the 1 next and then coming back for it.
Yeah, well.
But we'll see how he handles it. He's got on the 6. He's gonna. Oh, look at this. Look at the angle he gives himself on the 6 to come back for the 1.
Yeah,
he's going to draw it to the rail and back to play the 1 ball in the upper left-hand corner. Oh, in the same pocket.
Made that look very easy.
Yep, he did. Wow. Great shot. When they changed the camera, it threw me off as to where he went with the cue ball. Well, that's what happens when you have a champion, a #1 rated champion as a brother. You get to watch him do those things, then you get out and do them the same way. Impressive.
And again, in no time at all, not hanging about.
Yeah.
The shot clock might as well not even be there for this match, the way it seems.
He ran out off of Joshua's break. The table has changed hands twice at the break, and not a ball has been missed. 5 racks have been run out. It's the best we've seen so far this tournament. What a start to this WPA World Championship. There's Mark White in our stands, looking at the action, looking all dapper in a collared shirt. Kledio KACI, 18 years old. Wow.
So he broke from the side last time and didn't have any joy.
Nope.
So he's moving towards the centre now. Open bridge.
Looks like it's going to be joyless. Two ball does not appear to go to the corner pocket on the combination. Or does it? It looks really tight. Looks like it might go. He could shoot this now. Oh, he's got to hit the... if he caroms the ball, he can make it. It throws to the left.
Yeah.
Hits the top side of the, or the right side of the 10 as we look at it. It throws the ball. Yeah, it throws the ball down into the pocket. That's what it looks like he's playing. He didn't have to hit the strike. That's right. It was a first shot. He didn't have to hit the solid first. I thought he had to play the solid first. I still get confused about that rule right there. Oh, this looks good to address the little cluster that he had. The only cluster that's there, actually. He can just stop the ball off the ball next to the 3 ball. And then play the 4 and come down for the 6 or the 7.
Yeah, I think he's just looking to see if he's going to play the 7 first. Then the 3, then the 4. He's just making sure he's going to have no issues getting back down for the 6 ball.
Well, there's your answer.
So ideally, he would like to finish perfectly straight on this 3 ball into the side.
Yeah,
Then he's playing a stop shot.
a little bit of a bump there, or is he just going to stop it? Yeah, a little bump. That little bump just made things so handy. The stop shot may have left him too straight in. And again, changes hands at the break. And 2 balls left to make this 6 perfect racks. It's kind of strange when you see a run out after every break when you miss.
Yeah, but
It's happened.
to be fair,
twice.
the balls have landed nice as well, though.
Yes,
There's not been many clusters.
great point.
And then with two flowing players like these two,
They make the game look so
they make it
easy.
look so easy.
Oh, yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, we have Daryl Peach here. 2007
Yeah, 2000
champion,
Yep.
9-ball champion, Moscone Cup team for a couple years. Former snooker player from Blackpool, England. In the booth. Quietly letting me make a fool of myself talking to you folks.
That 2007 win seems like a lifetime ago.
Does it?
Yeah, yeah, it does.
Yeah, but one you cherish.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. So Joshua's moving to the side and
Oh!
he's lost the cue ball there.
First time we've seen the cue ball leave the table. This is our third or fourth match. That was airborne pretty quick.
Yeah, he got his timing all wrong there.
You like the solids here?
He's just making sure it's ball behind the head string.
Yeah, in some leagues, it's anywhere on the table.
Yeah.
In this WPA World sanctioned 8-ball championship, it is behind the head string. Oh, did he leave himself room for the 4? It looks like it.
He's tight. I think he's okay.
Taking a double study. Softly. Probably come straight across for that 7 next. Or is he looking at that 4? He's still looking at that 4. He's not 100% sure it goes by.
Yeah, he needs to be right on it. You know, if he's got a lot of angle, it's not an easy shot. So I think he's only got half a pocket.
Well, he's going to be in a good place for it. Off the 7 ball.
May have come a little bit too straight on the 7. Might play for the 1. No, he had an angle.
Still doesn't like it? I thought he was going to pass on it the way he was looking at that 5. I think it's the right shot to play now. Just come back just a hair for the 1 in the side. Then come over for the 5. Yeah, he's still not happy with it. Might he try to get on this 1 and play the 4 to the... he can't go by the opposite corner. It's the only pocket that's open to him. He could try to move it here.
Well, he's on it now.
And you can't get on it much better than that. Extension. Seems to play with the same cue that his brother plays with. It looks like it. Looks like Predator has stepped up and sponsored him too. I know they sponsor Eklund. Great investment in this young man. Whoa, tight. The wave of apology, saying, yeah, I was a little fortunate. Catch it a little thinner, I'd be behind it.
Yeah, he didn't want to even be anywhere near that 9 ball, but turned out nice in the end.
Well, costly off the table for Joshua. And 4-3. Yet, not a ball missed. The only, if you want to call them mistakes, dry breaks, the only mistake really was jumping the ball off the table on a break. Other than that, they've just been dry breaks. And each player has run the table. Can you call that a perfect set? I guess you can't. It was perfect except for the break. That doesn't,
No,
doesn't have a good ring
count.
to it, does it? Well, it looks like he's on his way to growing his beard just like his brother. Head ball off to the side though, but success. Ball in the side pocket, ball in the corner pocket. The second ball went straight to the side, just like in a 10-ball break.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. Now, if you can repeat that and hold the cue ball in the middle of the table, I mean, he's got an open shot right here, but it's a long straight in. I'd much rather be in the middle of the table. But look how easy these stripes would run out.
Yeah. Definitely the shot, this.
I don't know if I wouldn't take the 10-ball first. It's closer.
Played that very nicely there.
Came down to the bottom to sweep up the garbage, and he'll come up to the middle for the stuff for the 9-ball there, and then, well, it's 2 balls to the side pocket. I'm not real comfortable shooting balls to the side. But with the 8 balls availability, it doesn't really matter. This could be trouble, and it is.
Just gone enough, I think. Just enough to get his tip.
He's gonna have
Just
to
going to bump it into the 6.
Can he get up over that ball?
He can
he's
he
fine.
can just get to it. Oh, he didn't need to bump the 6.
There's your little favorite stun shot. Coming over to the middle.
Yep.
And a stop shot, and he's got the 8 ball in the right-hand corner pocket straight in. Just the natural flow of things. And that's pretty much what 8 ball is.
Yeah, definitely. Just use a side rail. Nice break and run there.
This is one of the tidiest matches I've seen. No mess, no fuss, just run out. Straight out aggressive pool. We'll go to a break. Be right back. Well, we wasted no time in coming back, and there's the break. Again, a dry one. You know, a lot of matches at this stage have taken quite a bit of time with, you know, back and forth innings. But this one has not. Each player has run out in a very timely manner. I mean, immediately, just wasting no time. Now let's hope we don't put any kind of a commentator curse on this. But we'll see what Joshua does with this. His opening shot is probably this 10 ball. It just followed down for the 13. He's got to address the 11, which is by the 7 on the right. And maybe even the 15.
Do you know what, you might be making is it the 15 onto the 7?
Oh, and that opens up the solids.
Yep. As long as that 10 ball doesn't.
It didn't. Oh, but did the 15.
Now, if the 5 passes the 11, it's not too much of an issue.
Gotcha. He's looking like this
Maybe
might
it
go.
goes, yeah.
Well, we'll find out soon.
Oh, yeah, it goes. Goes easy.
Well, he sure made it look that way, didn't he?
So, looking at this now, the 8 ball doesn't pass into either of these bottom corner pockets. So, he may choose to leave the 4 till last.
To be able to get underneath the... Ooh.
Yeah, to get underneath the 8 into the side.
Back and forth. Perfect speed. Go up for the 1 after this 3 ball. Come down for the 4, and as you said, position for the side on the 8. Might have a little... No, he doesn't have an angle.
Yeah, he's got to leave. I think he has to leave distance.
Not sure he likes that. Will he draw all the way
I don't think he
across? We'll see what he does here. Just going to leave distance, I guess. Yep, sure does. Just stops it right there. That's just a great show of confidence right there. A lot of players try to make that big draw stroke to draw it across the table and get closer to that 4. Look how tidy that was.
He's made it look so easy.
Wow.
Played it with inside.
I'm beginning to hate him. That's excellent, Joshua. Great job. That's 6 racks that have been run off of the opposing player's break, including 2 break and runs by Joshua and 1 break and run by Kledio.
Yeah, it's an high quality match, is this?
Very, very high quality. And it's funny because KACI told me, he says, wait till you see my little brother play. And I'm watching, and he's right. Wait till you get a load of this guy. $774 Fargo versus an $845. 70 points difference. This is as close as it gets.
He may be looking at the 2nd ball here.
That looks to be where he's aiming. Yes,
Yeah.
full 2nd ball. Again,
So
just dry as the desert. But this time it's not wide open. There's clusters galore. He can open it up right here. He can play that the 15 ball to the side pocket and open it all up.
Well, it looks to me like the 15 and the 12 is a combo into the side. The 13 and the 10 is a combo into this corner.
Nice call, Daryl. I didn't see the combo lane staring him in the face. That pretty much sums it up.
Yep. He's just got to make sure he doesn't let the 15 get away from him here.
This match is looking, they're making this match look so easy. Well, now he's only got one pocket for the 15, and that's in the side. Will he take it now off this 14 ball? Well, he'll play the 14, or will he take care of the one up on top first? But he'll play the 14, then is that the 13 ball on the left of it?
Yeah, I think it is. Yeah.
And that gets him to the ball in the side, and then up table for the last two. Yeah, that's more angle than he wanted, I think.
Yeah, he's got to kill this now.
Yep.
He's had to reassess. He's just starting to make a bit more hard work of this.
It looks like the ball goes to the corner, past the one. Doesn't look like it, but maybe it does.
Well, if it does, that's going to make his life a lot easier.
Oh yeah, sure will. He's going to have to come across for this. Well, he's going to be challenged to get to this ball if he doesn't go in that corner. This better stop. It does.
Well, if that does go in the corner, then he's perfect. So,
well, we're about to find out.
he looks playing it plain ball.
Now he's coming. Oh, look at this. He played for the side pocket.
Wow, that's nice, isn't it?
That's control.
Yeah.
Beautiful control. He'll probably come into the one because of the way he's coming in right there and just stop the ball right there.
Oh, he just lost it.
No, he's okay.
He lost it. He didn't play that. He played for the 8 in the opposite corner, but he'll take that.
And that was a run off of the opponent for the 7th rack in this match.
Still no balls missed.
Yeah. 10 racks have gone by. Not one ball has been missed. Only time the table has changed hands has been at the break. And only one scratch. Joshua's jump off the table on the break.
Not only no balls missed, but no bad positional errors.
Exactly, nothing. Everything's just been perfect, rhythmic. Looks and sounds like a symphony. That's a ball. Couple of big wins for Kledio. He defeated Mohamed Soufi, Tyler Steyer. A couple of just scalps under his belt there. And this is a junior. Oh, look at that. Ball's on the break. Two of them. cluster. Does he have a way to make that stripe at the bottom of that cluster? And he'll be off in the open. If he can. Yes, I guess he can.
Yeah.
He's called it. Yes, he can. Pocket this ball, shoot that 13 ball next, and he's off to the races. What a scalp this would be. Trouble. I mean,
he seemed to be like a little bit snatchy with the bridge then.
Are we going to see the jump cue?
I think he'll take the 12 ball.
Oh, and just cut it.
Yeah, and just
Okay, back and
into the
forth.
middle of the table.
It's going to come underneath the 5.
He'll just stay up above.
Wow. This young man is just too at ease on this table. Tough shot here. But not for him.
Just lost the cue ball slightly. Just got to be careful now.
Why would he shoot the 11 and not the 13 unless the 13 didn't go? Because the cue ball would have slid off the 11 and he could shoot that next.
I don't think he wanted to bump into the
Anything,
11.
yeah.
I mean, if he makes the 11,
The way it
plain
looked,
sailing.
it looked clean. It looked clean. Just roll it in the way. There must have been something we didn't
do you
see.
think he got a bit of a skid there? It seemed to straighten up to me.
Well, that's been the first ball missed. I thought he was done with it. I thought it was. Maybe the 13 didn't go by the 11. It looked like it did,
Yeah,
though.
I think it did.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it would have definitely been bumping into the 11.
Oh, sure. But he's coming across the top of it. It's going to go towards the rail. The cue ball's going to slide up. It looked like it was very, very doable.
But then again, if he just makes the 11, it's the same. It's plain sailing.
Right.
He's just got to make the ball.
Well, this makes the 8 ball, having the 11 there makes the 8 ball a little tougher. But this man moves the cue ball as well as anyone, so.
That'll be why he left the 4 ball there.
Yes. Well, is he going to cut this, or is he going to have to play the 4 ball? He's going to cut it.
Can cut it, yeah.
Or
anywhere in the middle of the table would be good. Needs that to slow.
doesn't want it on the rail. There may be life yet. Come up for the bank on the 8.
Jack up slightly and punch it over. Use the bottom rail. Oh, he needs that to go.
Hello. I kind of like coming up for the bank on the 8.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right here, he just gets up by the side pocket and he can back cut it, back up bank. Because elevating there to come across, I never thought of hitting those balls, but that's what I know. He has to be calling in the side 2 rail kick.
Is he trying to just drop right on it, dead weight?
He's not going to have a rail.
Oh, he's
Not going to have a rail. And that's the first time we've seen a rack that wasn't completely executed by the incoming player. Play the middle ball there to the side. Start things off.
Yeah, just didn't make the rail after
Yeah.
contact.
Well thought of shot though. And there you go. Now it's pretty much get on the 8 after these 2 balls. Did he come up enough? Yeah, he did.
It's amazing, no misses in the previous 10 racks, and then 2 balls missed in 1 rack.
Well, Joshua actually didn't miss a ball. It was a positional error on the 8.
Yeah, true. 2 mistakes, I should
Yep,
have said.
2
yeah.
mistakes, exactly. High quality match. And you know, at this level, it's kind of like when they're playing that aggressive, they're making the game look so easy. I mean, we just saw Fedor Gorst on this table, our last match, and having super problems with the break.
Yeah. There was balls tied up every rack.
Exactly. Nothing was straightforward as it's been here. The only problems have been the dry breaks and the one foul on the break. Breaking off for rack number 12. No, it looked like that ball was going to go, but denied. The rail acted like Shaquille O'Neal, and he just kind of blocked it. See how that ball looked like it was dead in the pocket.
He's taking the solids here mainly because of the 10 ball, I think. It's the only ball on the table with any issues.
Yep. And does the 8 ball go to either pocket?
I think the 8 ball passes the 14 into the corner, yeah. Which means he'll probably leave the 2 for his last ball.
Look how well this pattern's played, how he lays out the 3 to go to the 2 in a perfect line. Straight lines, just so simple. And ends up with a perfect angle on the 3 to come back for the 2 and keep and maintain that. Wow. I want to know what happens if Eklund, KACI, and Kledio have to play each other.
Distance, no problem for Joshua.
Great ball pocketer, just great. We'll go to a break and be right back. Oh, back in the action, and Joshua starts out with the ball on the break. Ball hanging over a pocket. Got to get a better look at the rest of the table.
Yeah, the solids
Yeah.
look good.
Yes, they do. Yeah, all the way over for the 3.
Yeah, mainly because of that one ball blocking the path for the 14 stripe. No brainer to take the solids.
7 or the 3, either one. Yeah. He'll probably go from the 6 to the 1 and then to the 8. No, he's going to take the 1 now. Plain and simple to get on the hill for Joshua Filler. You know, as perfect as this match has been, this rack makes it look like Joshua's a cat playing with his feet. Almost, doesn't it?
That was
It
nice.
just, it looks like he was just playing. Break and run.
And that puts him on the hill.
Yep.
So he's thinking, just make a ball on the break. Just give me a shot.
How even this match is. Each player has had a break and run, 2 breaks and run, and each player has executed perfectly, except for one missed 11 ball by Kledio, and the one positional error by 1/8 of an inch from Joshua Filler. Perfection. Feeling the heat, you think? Is he feeling the heat, Joshua? I didn't know he felt it. Your guess is as good as mine, but that looks like a like a dry break.
Very dry.
And what a time. And what a fitting run this would be to maintain the integrity of this match.
He'd definitely like to take the stripes, but there's no easy opener with stripes. The 2 ball's going to be a bit funky on the solids.
Yeah, the 4 ball passes.
Yeah, he's sort of forced into going for the solids because of the opener.
Yeah, it's either the 3 ball or the 4 ball. And then he has to deal with a 2. Well, sooner or later you have to leave the cue ball in the vicinity of the 8 to get to the 1 to come into the 12 and play the 2 ball on the side, on the left side. Oh,
Whoa.
overlooked. Moved a little fast on that and overlooked the shot. I don't know if you want to call it overlooked. He missed it trying to make sure his position was perfect.
Just took his eye off it.
Yeah.
Definitely, yeah. So this is the shot.
Yeah.
If he comes across into the 12 ball. We didn't want to catch that. He just caught the 4 ball first.
Can he make this 9 ball? This wouldn't be a bad jump shot. if you can't make it.
Just looking, can he spin this in? Yep, he can. So the 2 ball really the only problem here. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Played with a lot of left-hand English.
And he's got these 2 balls for the match. 3 balls, excuse me. The 4 ball, the 6 ball, the 2 ball, and the 8. No, he's not gonna mess with the 2 ball. He's gonna take it now. Cue ball right back to where it is now. And for the match, he's gonna have this 8 ball. This tough, straight in 8 ball. Wow. What a match, folks. What a match. We'll be back. Kledio KACI to the 1 loss side. Joshua Filler 1 match away from the final 32. Daryl Peach and George Teacha calling the action here live in Klagenfurt, Austria. Have a good day, folks.